The United States Supreme Court is considering a pair of cases that could have ramifications for the future of affirmative action. Today, the justices heard arguments about whether college admissions policies based on race should end. Fox's Shannon Bream has more.
Today, Harvard, a private institution, and the University of North Carolina, a public one, both denied they've been discriminating against Asian American applicants, like the plaintiffs, by giving higher preference to Black and Hispanic applicants. The plaintiffs argue the consideration of race, including theirs, should be dropped altogether. Under current precedent, higher education institutions can use race in a way that's narrowly tailored and holistic, not by means of quotas or specific numerical set-asides. The schools argue that's what their current framework does, and that it's necessary in order to reach the goal of a diverse student body. Justice Kagan expressed worry to one of the attorneys arguing race should be banned from admission decisions, that eliminating those race-conscious policies could have a much broader impact across society in fields like business, law, and the military.
Now, if universities are not racially diverse and your rule suggests that it doesn't matter, well, then all of those institutions are not going to be racially diverse either.
Justice Gorsuch asked advocates arguing in favor of the current policies how they justify them amid allegations that there's an entire cottage industry telling Asian applicants how to, quote, beat Asian quotas.
Coaches tell applicants to disguise their backgrounds and their names to the extent possible in order to secure what they view as an even footing in the admissions process.
Earlier this month, a Washington Post George Mason University poll asked Americans whether they would support the Supreme Court banning colleges and universities from considering a student's race and ethnicity when making admissions decisions. 63% said yes, 36% said no. The Biden administration also made a specialized argument today on behalf of our military service academies, saying it's a matter of national security that our military officer corps be diverse and that the academy should be able to use race in some way in order to ultimately reach that goal. In Washington, Shannon Bream, Fox News.